Case File EC 0XF001, Maple Licorice. A new candy appears in grocery stores, convenience stores, and vending machines around the city of Montreal. Branding: Old Captain's Taffy Bites, maple-flavored. Listed manufacturer: St. Exquisite's Confections, a known producer and distributor of abnormal candies and beverages. See also Case Files EC 17036 and UKS 22080. Subsequently, reports of strange events and behavior occur in and around an unprecedented spike in muggings and burglaries which just as quickly ends, with the culprits never being located. Roughly 24 local citizens go missing. Agents dispatched to investigate almost universally find empty wrappers of the anomalous taffy in the victim's garbage. Local infrastructure, particularly the sidewalks and streets, sustain heavy damage overnight. And, for unknown reasons, all visitors and groundskeeping personnel who enter are found exsanguinated and buried in shallow makeshift graves. All candy must be manufactured somewhere, even the abnormal kind, but we currently have few solid leads to investigate. Our best option, as unsavory as it may be, is to send a team to in the hopes that they can fight off the cause of these exsanguinations and turn up a decent lead in the process. In the province of Quebec, on the island of Montreal, tucked away on one of the side streets of Mercier Hochelaga Maisonneuve, not too far from the coastline, although, on second thought, it's not that close to it either, there's a wide 2-story building with a sign above the door. It reads, Eidolon Corp. of Montreal. If you were to enter the first-floor lobby and speak to the receptionist, you would be left with the impression that Eidolon of Montreal is an insurance company dealing mostly with homes and cars. You would also get the impression that its rates are too high for you, or that its payout policies are too stringent, or that the payout will be insufficient if an accident does strike. And this is all because the receptionist in question has the uncanny ability to sense exactly how to convince you to fuck off without attempting to purchase insurance. Her employers have named this ability Dower Percentage, and per their orders, she uses it to ensure that no outsider bothers to give Eidolon of Montreal a second thought. Let's not worry too much about the second story, because there's not a whole lot up there that's actually important, save for a hidden elevator in the break room fridge, used to access the building's secret sub-basement. That is where Eidolon of Montreal actually does its business. Everything else is camouflage. Currently, there are 4 people in the sub-basement's lobby. For 5 to 10 minutes, they have been waiting to receive a signal to approach a reinforced steel door across from the elevator. There's no music playing, and there are no magazines, but there is a lovely vintage lamp, and you know those coffee, tea, hot cocoa vending machines you see here and there? I feel like they're not that common these days, but there's one of those.
Hot chocolate. Hot damn.
After a bit, there is a chime, and a little indicator next to the door turns green. A pre-recorded voice says, "Please step up to the door, one at a time, and confirm your identity by stating your name, your age, how many years you have worked for the Eidolon Insurance Corporation, and the nature and name of your assigned fieldwork assistant." Fabby, how about we start with you?
Yeah. Hi, I am... 20 years. 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 20 I believe... I always forget these. Yes, my name is Thea Lambert. I have been working here for 27 years and 6 months. I told Maxie how old I am months ago, and I have forgotten. I'm furiously scrolling through our chat.
Some number where it makes sense for you
50,
to have, like...
60, 40 something, around that. She's very old, she has 5 kids, she has a husband. He works in the building, I don't know if you know him, Kevin Lambert, my sweetheart. We've been married forever. We met in the job, actually. We met here. Anyway, what were the other questions?
The remaining question was, please confirm the nature and name of your assigned fieldwork assistant.
Yes, of course. My assigned fieldwork assistant is Disconnect the Dots, and it's a veteran. Well, I guess some people call it I've been here so long, it's more of a navigator.
And what does it do?
Oh, I missed that part. I'm very smart. Listen.
No, it's okay. The question I asked was somewhat ambiguous.
Fabby, Thea is on this. She knows what she's doing. Fabby, on the other hand, my Eidolon can perfectly sense information in the area around it.
Alright, I think there is a little latch behind the door that unlocks and allows Thea to go through, and then obviously it locks again as soon as she's passed by. Iris, why don't you go next?
Sure. Juniper stands up straight, puts her arms behind her back. If you were to look at her from the side, she would almost look like a just ruler, how straight she's standing up. She looks directly at the center of the door, staring straight ahead, and says, "Name, Juniper Rhodes. Age, 30 years. I have been with Eidolon of MONTREAL for 3 months. My Eidolon's designation officially is Vanguard. Its name is Empyrean Abattoir. It is able to destroy my enemies by puncturing them with spikes."
Okay, wow, that was really good.
Thank you.
And the door opens up for you.
Juniper gives the slightest of nods and then walks through.
By the way, I did just want to say, I'm glad we're finally getting some straight representation in Eidolon. And Mike, you finish.
Haha! The name is Flint Tinder. I'm at least 40 years old, but hey, who's counting? Wink. And I've been with Eidolon for at least a decade. I'm pretty sure I've lost count of that too. Anyway, my Eidolon is a conductor, and it is called Bunny Ain't No Kind of Rider. And what it does is it fills the area around me with justice.
Alright, that is not what we have on record, but it's close enough. Go on through.
Haha, fantastic.
Alright, that's everybody, yeah?
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Again? God fucking damn it. Okay.
I did not see you there, Ms. Ramsey. I suppose technically I cannot see you at all because I'm nominally a pre-recorded voice, but that's sort of getting in the way of the bit.
Yeah, I know. The bit, honestly, is very annoying. Do you know how many times here, and she... Ilana Ramsey pulls, they have she has a messenger bag with her, and reaches in and pulls out a fistful of lanyards with IDs, going which one? Fuck, which one is the active one? God. Okay. Ilana Ramsey, been here. I don't check the records. I don't what's it gonna say today? 5 years, 2 months, 2 weeks. What do you got?
The idea of this is that you confirm the number, and not that I just give it to you.
No, I know, but I have the number. But go ahead and check your system's pre-recorded voice. Go ahead. How many answers you get for me?
Okay, point taken.
There we go. Got an infiltrator. Her name is girl named Hello. What else do you want? Am I good?
Kind of putting some Jersey stank on it, huh?
Yeah. What do you want from me?
No, it's all right. You can go.
Cool. Thank you. And slips in.
All right.
She didn't actually say what it does. I do want to point that out.
That's okay. I got distracted by the Joyzy, you know? Zoe, what does it do,
protocol.
though?
Girl named Hello, my Eidolon, here, hold on, she pulls out like a little note card, because she has to read this. My Eidolon can cloak itself from detection by making people forget I exist, and attack from hiding by aggressively introducing myself. Is that good? We good?
Yeah, I think that... sorry, I don't know if I'm supposed to answer the door at this point. It's fine. It's fine. I'm kind of just doing my solo voice now. Oops.
It's a little bit of Maxie the PDA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, that part's deliberate.
I think Ilana slips in and is very used to this.
So yeah, I think once all four of you are on the other side of the door, you proceed down a long concrete hallway. Obviously, it branches here and there to make room for holding cells, interview rooms, as well as just regular office stuff like cubicles. There's a couple research labs here and there. But you are all heading to the briefing room, where you are greeted by your boss and head of the Eidolon of Montreal branch, Jean Delacroix. She is seated at her desk, and she is staring at a small pack of candy laying in front of her computer keyboard.
Oh, I think I forgot to give a visual description of Ilana. Also, I should probably do that, huh?
Oh, I think I also didn't do that.
Did any of us do? Okay.
I think we
Iris
just...
did.
Okay, good.
Hold a little
Because
bit.
Iris is Iris.
Alana is wearing a too big jacket, like 2 sizes too big. Some baggy sweatpants that are stained. Her hair is in a terribly messy bun. It's brown, and she's wearing sunglasses inside.
Great. Thea is a middle-aged woman. She's wearing a pantsuit. She is, she's had several kids, so she's no spring chicken like she used to be. She's a little on the shorter side, a little on the chubbier side, but she can still walk around and do her work as needed. She does some training in the gym now and then. Her eldest one, also works for the company, so they spar in here sometimes. She teaches her all the tricks. She's also a Hispanic woman with curly brown hair.
Flint is dressed in a leather jacket with a sweater under it, blue jeans, big old leather boots, and a massive belt buckle that's it's got a lot of buttons on it. It's weirdly brightly colored, almost as if it's a prop for a children's show a little bit, Yeah, that's what's going on with him.
Juniper is exactly 6 feet tall. She is wearing a... it looks like she's wearing fancier office clothing than what you might think is truly necessary. She has black slacks, a black belt with a silver buckle, a button-down white shirt, and a black blazer with a dark green tie. She also is wearing black dress shoes that have been polished to a shine that reflects the light directly into your eyes sometimes when she stands a certain way. She has red hair that is slicked back.
I definitely did not describe Jean Delacroix or have any description for her in mind, so, you know.
I came
I'll leave
up
that
with
as
most of that right on the spot.
I'll leave most of these NPCs as an exercise to the listener.
Johnny, how you doing?
Good morning, Thea. Have you had a good Christmas break?
Yes, it was wonderful. I got all the kids, the twins are back from college, and that was really nice. They seem to be doing great. It was truly wonderful. And then my sweet Andy, this was, her first Christmas as a girl, and she figured that out. So it was really nice. All her siblings were really, really sweet. Oh, I'm sorry, we'll catch up later. We'll do some coffee.
Of course. Everybody may have a seat, of course. So, you are, I guess, lucky in a sense. You're getting the first major case of the year. We are calling it Maple Licorice. I assume at least a couple of you remember Saint Exquisti's confections from last time.
Oh. Another one of those?
Oh, yeah, that's what the stain came from. Like putting it like a brown stain on her sweatpants.
Gonna be honest, Chief, I'm drawing a blank. Can you give us a refresher?
Alright, well, first, it's rude to point out stains on other people's clothing, and second,
No, my sweatpants. Mine. Hello.
Oh.
No one had noticed the stain in yours, Johnny. Don't worry about it.
You're really just drawing attention to it.
I noticed. You really haven't cleaned that?
Holy shit.
She's a very busy woman.
Hey, I think Ilana cracks up. It's like, ha ha ha!
I will remind you all, St. Exquisti's Confections is a known producer and distributor of abnormal candies and beverages. We all remember the ginger ale incident. Obviously, that one a little bit embarrassing that we took as long as we did to get that taken care of. So I'm hoping we can solve this one a bit more quickly.
Yeah, my hair was red for months, a whole mess.
So our advanced team, our search team, noticed a few irregularities that they think are interlinked. The first is a lot of these candies, and she holds up the pack. It says Old Captain's Taffy Bites, and it says it's maple flavored. We've been seeing these in vending machines and convenience stores sort of across the city, but particularly concentrated in and around Monkland Village, which has also been experiencing a small surge in violent crime. We have not been able to locate the culprits, and to our knowledge, neither have the government authorities. There have been a few disappearances in and around Gras Notre Dame Park as well, and a few makeshift burials, which are probably related. Not great either way.
Any pattern amongst those who have disappeared?
Not as far as we can tell. If I had to guess, they are either being selected randomly or they happen to be the ones who consumed the candy in question. We are not entirely sure what it does. It's nothing good, so I would recommend against eating any of it yourself to test it out.
Cut to Flint, very near, his mouth is open, and he's got a piece almost, at the edge of his lips.
They should do it.
I would very strongly recommend against...
No, do it.
I think Juniper, in one quick motion, just slaps the candy out of your hand.
Man.
Thank you, Juniper.
Of course.
So, if the four of you didn't have any alternate suggestions, I was thinking it might be best for you to go take a look at Gras Notre Dame Park, see if there are any anomalous entities present or any evidence that we happen to miss in our initial sweep. And hopefully that will, at the very least, lead us to St. Exquisti's local distributor.
Hey, Maxie.
Yes.
Can I pickpocket?
Sure, what do you want to pickpocket, Zoe?
I want to take some of the candy.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see. You have Ellie 3.
Yep.
I forgot to fucking find my tarot cards, so give me 1 second.
It's not just me.
Ah, shit. Okay, here they are.
And it took me until the second episode to forget.
And I also do specifically remember when it came up, I was like, well, I won't do that. Obviously, like, I'll have my shit together, unlike Iris.
Couldn't be me.
It comes to all of us.
Ah, hubris. Thy name is Maxie.
Incredible.
So yeah, you have 3 Ellie,
Yep.
Zoe?
Yep, sure do.
Alright. You have a choice between Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Devil.
Okay, I'm gonna go with, let's go with Temperance.
Alright, Temperance, you are met with an equal and opposite reaction.
Yep.
But also, I'm not sure if that, okay, yeah. If you play a neutral card, you successfully steal the item, but its owner notices something is wrong. So yeah, I think you just, like, shove the candy into your pocket when Jean is turned away, and then when she turns back, she's like, where did the fucking taffy go?
Huh?
It was literally just there, and now it's gone.
Maybe it's like disappearing taffy. Maybe that's why the people are gone. Did you think about that?
You're saying that because the taffy disappears,
People could eat the taffy and then they disappear, and that's why they're missing.
oh, okay.
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
I suppose we can't count it out. Alright, yeah, no, I guess chalk that up as the first hypothesis, I suppose.
Great, I'm
Do
doing
we have any more questions, or,
I think when she says chalk that up as the first hypothesis, Juniper, like, takes like a little notepad out of the breast pocket of her suit, and like clicks a pen and writes that down.
Well, I'm ready for some action. Where are we going?
Gras Notre Dame Park to see if there's any ongoing anomalous activity or just any evidence in general that you can find.
All right, gang, to the Eidolon mobile.
There's not an Eidolon mobile. I'm sure.
You mean the carpool? I brought the minivan today. Sure, I'm sure we can all fit in there.
We have a nondescript work van for business purposes.
I mean, all my minivans are nondescript. I'm a professional. I've been doing this for years. There might be some kid snacks in there, but that's it. And they're very nondescript kid snacks. I teach my kids okay.
While the 4 of you are deciding what car to take to the park, why don't we do ties real quick? I want to see how y'all feel about each other, because I'm definitely intrigued. Zoe, you can go first since you're the leftmost one on the sheet.
Okay, I will start. However, one of my ties is going to depend on something that I want to do real quick.
Sure.
Okay.
As we are all heading towards the garage, Ilana sidles up next to Flint and goes, "Hey, you want some candy?"
Oh, I would love some candy.
And she hands him the taffy.
Mmm.
All right.
I'll save it for later, though.
Okay, smart.
Damn it!
I don't want to eat right before climbing into the Eidolon mobile. I might get carsick.
Ilana is like, "God damn it!" Okay. I think ties. Ilana is like... Ilana thinks Thea... Or is it Thea or Tia?
Whichever one you want to call me, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
You know, when my family moved in here, my whole name is a little complicated. It's Timotea, but, people are not used to that. So, Tia, whichever one works for you, sweetie, it's fine.
Ilana thinks Thea is a lot.
Okay,
That's
I'm adding that to the sheet.
Yep. Ilana thinks she wants to figure out what Juniper's deal is.
All right.
Yeah, and Flint is a walking punchline.
I do like punching.
There it is.
All right, Fabby, you go next.
Yeah, so... Ilana, it's exciting to have new blood in the office. She's a bright new addition to the office.
Oh, God, yes.
Juniper, let me see. Looking at my notes. Juniper seems like a very sharp young woman. I should really introduce her to my kid, Rebecca. They are about similar age, about work here. I've seen Rebecca, maybe look a little bit at Juniper a little bit longer, so, I'm gonna say all of that, daughter-in-law material.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I should not have taken a drink of water just then.
You should never take a drink of water when I'm gonna talk.
No.
It's never gonna end up good for you.
All right, and what's she think of Flint?
Flint. Flint is a great babysitter for my children.
I am good with kids.
Yeah, the little ones love him. I mean, they're getting older now, but they love spending time with their Uncle Flint, But Andy, my youngest one, is now 13. So, but still, if me and the husband are gonna go out at night in the town, there's no one else but Flint I would trust my children to.
All right, what about Juniper?
Let's see. Ilana is highly unprofessional.
That's harsh.
And accurate.
Indeed, I was about to ask, am I incorrect? I think for Thea is, Thea is scattered but reliable.
It checks out.
All right, and Flint?
Flint will make a great body shield.
That could be taken as a compliment.
Brutal assessments of Flint going on.
All right, and what's...
You don't have to throw your body shield away. It could be very resistant. You keep it around.
Indeed, we must protect equipment that is useful to us.
Yeah. I would trust no other body shield to my children.
Flint, how do you feel about your best buds here?
So, I feel like I should clarify, just so it's on air at least once. Despite what he says, his actual power is that it warps reality around him by filling it with campy superhero nonsense.
Yeah, it's justice.
Yeah.
It's great for children.
Yeah. But anyway, so Flint, for Ilana, just write who? Question mark?
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
I'm just going to straight up say you don't have a tie with her.
No, I want to put a tie, but it just says who? Question mark.
I
I
come
don't think
on,
you
it's
can do it.
funny.
I don't know if
You need an opinion on someone.
But it's
Flint is easily
funny.
confused, and her power is to make people forget.
Okay, I'm just going to put Ilana?
Yeah, that works. What? No, put annoyed grunt. I don't know.
Interrobang.
Yeah. For Thea, let's see. She is a font of wisdom.
It's true. I am.
All right.
And then for Juniper, she's staring too close to the void.
Ooh.
Oh, buddy.
The Dark Flint saga soon.
Listen, I know what an anti-hero looks like.
All right,
Maybe,
so yeah, I think
maybe she'll be a Venom in the end. Maybe she'll be a Carnage. We'll see.
So yeah, I think the four of you pile into... It's probably Thea's car.
Yeah.
Because it's nice and big, nice and spacious. You got snacks in there if you get hungry.
Oh yeah, there's some fruit juice boxes, there's some gummy snacks, fruit snacks, and healthy stuff. There might be a granola bar there for the older kids, but you're feel free to welcome to have them. Some water bottles there too.
And I think for the most part, the drive to Gras Notre Dame Park is fairly unremarkable. But then, as you get...
Can I make a note of something?
Yeah.
I think during the drive, Juniper is amusing herself by organizing the snacks by type and flavor in the center of the and placing them in the middle of in like the area between the two middle seats.
Oh yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Can I vanish and try and fuck with what Juniper's doing? I won't do this for everything. I'm just having fun right now.
No, you're allowed.
Ilana's bored on the car ride.
Sure.
What do you draw for Van?
I draw Ellie.
So it's 3 again.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is the Emperor, which I believe is you break something. The High Priestess.
Uh-huh.
The High Priestess is, I want to say, the Supernatural moves through you. And Justice. The situation becomes more fair.
Which is Mike's resonant card.
Yeah, so I'm going to leave that one in.
The Emperor is yours.
I'm leaving that in.
That's true.
Fuck.
You already threw out Fabby's, so...
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Throw my
Just
resonant
tearing through everybody else's resonant cards.
I'm gonna go with the Emperor because I break what Juniper's doing.
All right.
And I think just discreetly is like when Juniper looks away, two of them are out of order, and then fixes them and looks away, and then two of them are out of order.
So, Juniper, how you been? How was Christmas break? I told you if you wanted to spend Christmas with my family, you'd be more than welcome.
Oh, yes. I may take you up on that.
Yeah, we make a lot of food, anywhere, and any Saturday night you want. It's, depending how stuff is, the college kids won't be here. There'll be like the little ones and me and, my eldest, my eldest.
Thea?
Right? Yeah?
Yes.
I think while you're talking, you are interrupted by hitting what feels like a really bad pothole.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But if you look in your rearview mirror as you're moving away, you see it actually appears to be like a branch or a root that just sort of erupted through the asphalt.
What the heck was that?
Road maintenance is very shoddy around here.
And looking ahead, the closer you get to the park, kind of the worse the road maintenance looks. Like, you're seeing potholes, you're seeing roots, you're seeing just kind of like blanched and cracked pavement and asphalt. It's not great to drive on.
I am gonna pull over.
So Flint's gonna take on a serious expression and say, I think it's time for action. And he's gonna push a button on his belt, and his costume is going to appear. And it's basically just, what if instead of a grasshopper, a common rider was a rabbit?
Mm-hmm. He got a cool, fun mask.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna step out of the van and gonna examine his surroundings to try and see what's going on with these plants.
I'd say that's an investigate roll.
My gen is 1.
It's also italicized for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And in green.
It's probably an artifact from the sheet I copied.
Yeah.
All right, say your gen is 1, which means you get the Empress. You create something that is a neutral card. Let me double check how investigate works.
I get to pick one of the questions from the list.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
okay.
I believe one of the questions is what's hidden here?
That's correct. Well, the thing about tree roots is they're usually connected to trees, and usually in a network, so there's probably a lot of roots you aren't even seeing.
This goes deeper than I could ever have imagined.
Do you think, Maxie, my Eidolon would tell me anything? If I would have any information... You and I talked about how my Eidolon works. Do you think my Eidolon would have any information that would be relevant to this situation?
Let me think about that for a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, it detects information, broadly speaking. Mm-hmm. I'm going to DM you a question real quick.
Yeah. Go for it.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to say you can dredge the undertow, but I'm not sure if it's going to be immediately clear how it's related.
Okay.
You have 3 biz, right?
I'll dredge. Yeah, I believe I do have a 3 biz.
Alright. Let's see, so that is the Hanged Man. Your actions isolate you. The Sun, which, if I recall correctly, is you are given cause to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
And the World, for a single moment. The World bends to your whim.
I guess I'll do the World.
Alright. Fabby, why don't you go ahead and put your real character sheet on the
sure.
Google Doc?
I'll place my real character sheet in the chat.
Excuse me?
So, so if either y'all have seen Sherlock or Hannibal, when you go into the detective dimension.
Oh fuck!
Here's my real character sheet.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think Thea, I think you're going to sort of block out the world around you. We can imagine a sort of filter coming over it. The weather changing. As you attune yourself to the original reality you are from. I would say you're not necessarily crossing over, just sort of looking through.
Connecting there. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind.
There what you see is not so much damage to the road or a lot of trees growing as it looks like somebody was just kind of playing a lot of childish pranks but going way overboard. You know how somebody might TP a tree or throw firecrackers around or
Fucking
spread
kids.
graffiti. Basically the entire street, for as far as you can see, is covered in a variety of inscrutable sigils and symbols and glyphs. Several of the trees in the park, which you can now see from here, have either been entirely defoliated or seemingly just painted with like house paint in a variety of colors. There's a fire hydrant which has been turned upside down. You're not really sure what to make of that. And there are a bunch of skeletons. And some of them are fake skeletons, but some of them are definitely real skeletons.
I think the camera turns to show Timoteo Cereza. He looks like shit. He has a shirt he hasn't washed in fucking months, maybe? He probably just keeps taking off and getting on every morning. There's stains. There's like bean stains in there. It's a very shitty jacket. His face has a really unkempt, shitty beard. And he looks at this and he summons his Eidolon. Tim, I wish you were born a girl. And image behind him shows up of what the audience would know as Thea, as he relays this information and switches back to the other world where he was born a girl.
I love that this is the second Maxie miniseries in a row where Fabby is up to some horse shit.
I think I keep getting away with it, baby.
Fabby, when we get to when we finish Disca, you have to be on the same series as me, so we can really get up to some shit.
So yeah, I come back as Thea, and I feel this might be more dangerous than we think. And
what,
for
these
the record,
trees?
No, I think there's something more. My Eidolon is telling me there's something more here. Someone is doing this, and her Eidolon looks like a dark figure with a shitty beard and unkemptness, but very, very dark, like a dark shadow behind her.
Like a silhouette, almost, yeah.
Yeah, a silhouette, almost.
Juniper exits the van, but before she... as she's stepping out with, like, 1 foot, she takes a quick look back, notices that 2 of the juice boxes are swapped again for some reason, and then puts them back in the appropriate order, and then comes out and takes a couple, reaches into her pocket and takes out 2 leather gloves and puts them on and says, "Do you think it's hostile?"
I think if it's not hostile, it might be reckless enough to become dangerous.
Well, let's see if we can find what we're dealing with. And Flint is going to push a button on his belt, and a digital, like text-to-speech voice is going to come out of it. And it's going to say, "Blanc de Hoto." And Flint's eyes are going to glow, and now he has X-ray vision. And what does he see?
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. I'm going to call this a Challenge Fate... I'll call it Challenge Fate POW, because making you draw biz for this would be a little rude.
Okay, that's 2.
That's 2 POW, right?
Yep.
Alright, you have a choice between the Magician, you achieve the impossible, or the Tower, something terrible happens.
Okay. Alright, just so the audience knows what horseshit I'm pulling, Blanc de Hoto is... a breed of rabbit. It's that white one with the black fur around its eyes that look like it's wearing, like, fucking just doing a great makeup job.
I love those ones!
Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna go with the Magician.
Alright, so you are going to turn your gaze towards Gras Notre Dame Park, and as you sort of focus in, looking for what you're seeing, using your X-ray vision, seeing through the walls, through the trees, you notice a few things. One is there are some areas where normally there would be skating rinks. And instead of those, there are just big metal vats. Like, at first glance, they almost look like above-ground swimming pools, but they don't have, like, ladders or anything. They're just vats connected to each other, one after another. And perhaps more importantly, hiding in the trees, you see what appears to be a Catholic nun wielding, I never know how to pronounce this. You know, like the wiggly sacrificial knives, the aphames or whatever?
No.
No, I'm gonna look this up. What, can you spell it?
It's like ATHAME.
Okay. Yeah, I see that now. Okay.
Anyway, she's got one of those, but it looks like it has a little dial on the side, like a lever or a knob, with several different settings.
So it's a knife fight, is it? And Flint's gonna push another button on his belt, and the X-ray vision's gonna go away, and you're just gonna hear the computer voice say, "Lion head," and now he's got a sword.
Hell yeah. Does it have a cool lion head?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And Flint is going to just yell, "Have at thee, sister," and just rush at her.
Alright, I think that's gonna be a scrap.
Alright, my POW is 2.
Alright, let's see what we got. We have the Chariot, which is you exceed your own limits. For the Lovers, you are faced with 2 paths.
The Lovers is my dissonant.
That is your dissonant. You know what, let's get rid of the Lovers.
Alright, so as you charge this nun,
Montreal is for lovers.
I think she is going to do a sick backflip out of the tree, and a 3-point landing a little ways away from you. And she's going to raise her knife, cut open a thin wound on her own arm, and it's just going to start spraying out spherical, multicolored sprinkles. And I'm going to say, let me see the rules for scrap real quick. I might be overcomplicating this. I often do.
It's a neutral, so both she and I are supposed to get hurt.
And also,
Okay,
you
see,
discard a card, I think. Is that? No, or is that negative?
Let me check. If you can't tell, listeners at home, it's been a while since I've GM'd Eidolon.
Yeah, you discard a card at the top of the fate deck for negative and neutrals.
Alright, anyway, that's going to advance Flint to Winded, and what basically happens is you are continuing to charge this nun with your sword, and just getting pelted in the face with a pressurized, like, stream of sprinkles the whole time. And that hurts more than...
Ice cream toppings, my secret weakness! No!
It definitely hurts more than you would expect, but you do manage to land a pretty considerable blow. On the other hand, since you're using a sword, that does mean that her new wound is also spewing hundreds and thousands. Okay, what the... Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? What's with the sword?
Sprinkles! No!
Yeah, you fucking eat those sprinkles.
Hey, lay off
Bitch,
him.
I can't eat through the helmet!
Ma'am, we are from the
Eidolon of Montreal.
division of Montreal. Yes, thank you. That's what I was going to say. Here's my badge. We have sense of disturbance here. Can you explain to tell us what exactly you're doing here?
No, I can't. Get the fuck out, or I'll kill ya. I'll get you with my knife.
I am...
Are you saying you will not comply?
Yeah,
whoa,
I am
Juniper,
saying...
Hold on. Actually, can I try and vanish and sneak by while they're distracting her?
Yeah. So your Ellie is once again 3.
Yep.
So let's see. You have a choice between strength, the Star, or the Fool.
Okay.
And that is, you triumph through force, you become here you needed to be in this moment, or a new path reveals itself. 2 positive, 1 neutral.
I think the Star.
Alright, so that is a neutral, so you get to hold 1. And yeah, nobody's paying attention to you.
The Star is positive.
Oh, the Star is positive?
Yeah.
Oh, right, the Fool is neutral. Doy. So yeah, hold 2.
Okay, so yeah, no one's. I summon girl named Hello, who is a like rubber hose looking cartoon, like little like mischievous looking like caricature of Ilana, who's like constantly moving and like never standing still, with Hello on her t-shirt, and she just throws a fucking like the round hole, like the like, you know, portable hole from cartoons that Ilana whoop through, and now like that's you forget Ilana exists when she jumps through it.
Okay, yeah, I'm into it.
And I think she's going to try and sneak up and take the knife.
I suppose that would be a pickpocket roll.
Yeah. Then
Or pickpocket draw.
okay.
So yeah, let's see. Draw Ellie. Let's see, that's the Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit,
Which
is
is
your actions isolate you.
and is my resident card.
So it is. And Judgment. So I imagine you're going to want to take the resident here.
I'm gonna take my resident, actually.
All right. So on a positive card, just now, there's going to be a little pushback here. You are going to steal the item without drawing suspicion.
Yes.
I will tell you, this is Sister Sophia St. Eklund's exorcismic breeding knife, which is her Eidolon. So that's gonna maybe cause its own problems.
That's fine.
But
That's
for
fine.
now-
That's a
now
problem
she's
for
unarmed.
future Ilana.
I have a thing that I can try to do once the knife has been separated.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, before we do that, remember, you can choose a card that's in the Fate deck
Yep.
and discard it.
Yeah, I'm going to choose the Fool because that's Thea's dissonant card.
Oh, that's a good idea. Give me 1 second to take care of that.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Definitely don't know how losing the facade would work here.
Yep.
We
All
haven't
right.
talked about that yet.
Yep, the Fool is gone.
All right, great.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I'm imagining she's just like, you know, I'm gonna come at you with like, hey, what the fuck? Because the knife is no longer in her hand.
Yeah, I want to see if I can use Soul Hacker. Use one of my holds from like old times to use my because I'm a veteran and human actually. Use my Soul Hacker move to draw a biz to reprogram someone's Eidolon to carry a task of my choosing. In this case, the task would be a shield, not a sword.
Okay. Yeah, let me take a look at that.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to draw a biz.
Mhm.
All right, and
And-
your biz is 3.
Before you draw, what were the cards that just went out? Where with like
The
Two
Fool
positives and
and
an-
the Hermit.
no, never mind. Yeah, just regular draw,
All
not from the
right.
bottom.
Your options are the Moon, something unknown or unknowable interferes.
Okay.
Wait.
The Hierophant, you discover something.
Wouldn't the hermit?
Sorry,
okay.
did you have a question, Mike?
Wouldn't the hermit be in the discard pile since Zoe played it?
Yeah.
No, that was the Hanged Man.
No, I played the Hermit.
The Hermit. Oh wait, the Hermit is in the discard pile. Yes. Did I not say it was?
No, you said the hermit is one of the
Yeah.
cards.
But
taken
if it
bottom.
was the Hangman, then we're good.
No, we're good.
Oh, she was asking about the bottom of the deck. No, I thought she said the discard.
Yeah, I was
pile.
just asking what got put back in the bottom.
Oh, okay. No, that was Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune.
That's fine. We're good. I have a move that lets me draw from the bottom.
Okay,
audience.
yeah. Sorry,
That's
I
why.
completely misheard. Okay,
No,
so yeah.
you're good. So we
that's-
have the moon and the Hierophant.
And there's also the Devil. You get what you want at a price you can't afford.
Huh. I mean, I could do the Hierophant and get a neutral thing. Do you have a fun or interesting idea for the devil?
I might.
Sure, then let's fucking do the devil. I'll get XP, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of chances to level up on this 4-episode series, but
also, if you don't have one, I can just take the Hierophant, but if you're like, ooh, I really want the devil here.
No, I do really want the devil.
Then let's fucking do the devil. We're here to hurt each other. That's what gaming is, right?
This one is maybe gonna end up being a bit literal, so I think you are going to, see what Ilana's doing, and while Sister Sophia is still sort of distracted by not having her knife, you are going to work on reprogramming it. And it is working. Like, you are transmuting the knife into a shield. But you're doing it starting from the hilt.
Ooh.
And while that's happening, it just sort of, attempts to wrench itself free of Ilana's grasp. Like, it's zooming back and forth this way and that. And the dial on its side changes settings. And long story short, what it's going to do is it is going to it's going to carve a gash into your Eidolon, Thea. And it doesn't hurt at all.
Mm-hmm.
But out of that hole, another nun who looks a bit younger, and also definitely has horns and purple skin, just sort of pops her head out and she's like, what the hell is going on out here?
Hot.
And she just points at Sister Sophia and she's like, is that fucking me?
That's incredibly quiet right now.
Explain the situation.
You! What the fuck? Sorry, wait, why is there a demon here now? Why is half of my knife a shield? What are you doing?
We are attempting to pacify you. Is that not obvious?
Yes. You're a danger to yourself and others right now.
I am decidedly not a danger to myself. I am a danger to the people I'm here to fucking kill.
Why are you here to kill people?
Yeah, I kind of want to know that too. That seems kind of a bitch move. You shouldn't be saying that. You're a fucking nun. She definitely did not answer the question, by the way.
I'm sorry. What's your name, sister? She asked the nun with the horns.
I think in unison.
From her Eidolon?
In unison, and whoever's editing this episode, if you could just put a little reverb or multi-track action on this. In unison, they're just going to say, Sister Sophia St. Eidolon.
Okay then.
Please stand down.
And Sister Sophia, the one that's not trying to kill us, I think we have this. I don't know how you're here, but we can take over this if you want to go back.
Well, no,
to what you were doing.
I mean, what I was doing was fucking up the park, and that seemed really fun, but, now I'm seeing a whole park that isn't fucked up at all. Well, it's got that bat. I don't know why that bat's there, but, most of it's not fucked up at all. Wait a minute. I don't think that tree was there either. There's definitely more trees here, right?
For the record, Ilana is, hiding behind a tree, staring at the hot demon nun with, the same energy as the, Megamind no bitches image.
God damn it.
Wait, so are we gonna have to fight two nuns, or?
Hey, Maxie, can I try to switch back to, Timoteo and, grab her, presumably from my Eidolon, and to suplex her out of here?
I mean, I would like to do something.
Okay, go ahead, Iris.
I think Juniper, just frustrated by all this nonsense, is simply... Look, Juniper has given the nun multiple chances to explain their deal and stand down, and frankly, she's been far too patient. The official manual says that she is good to engage in hostilities, and she will do that by summoning Empyrean Abattoir, which looks kind of fucked up. It is the upper torso of a humanoid made out of rebar. Its quote-unquote skin looks like sort of various bits, is made of various bits of scrap metal and razor blades and scissors and just all sorts of other like metal shit. But it doesn't cover it completely. Its torso like ends halfway down with just like the rebar is like just sheared in half. Its head is made of like, it's a very pointy, almost like beak-like head, made of like 3 fish hooks that are bent into a straight line that like come together, to a point where the hooks are. And its arms and it doesn't have fists. It has railroad spikes, just giant railroad spikes. And Juniper is going to get into like a sprinting posture and then dash forward, using and we'll use Rushdown.
All right, let me
on her.
see how Rushdown works. Okay, yeah.
Describe
Instantly close
how
the
you
distance.
use your Eidolon to instantly close the distance between you and any enemy in your line of sight, then scrap with them.
All right, that's going to be POW 3.
Yeah, I think... yeah, sure, okay. What cards do I get before I describe how I rush down, I suppose?
Let's see, there's the High Priestess, which is neutral. There is Justice, which is neutral. And there's the Hanged Man, which is negative. You must make an impossible choice.
Okay, I will take... which one was the first card?
The High Priestess.
Okay, I will take the High Priestess. And I think the way my Eidolon helps me rush forward is like by shooting a spike, like a large nail out of it that clips like the shoulder of my jacket and like drags me along with it.
Uh-huh.
And like as soon as I get to the nun, I will simply punch her in the face with one of my fists.
All right, and just to be clear, you're hitting the human nun, right?
Yes, the human nun.
All right. So let's see. That is a neutral. So I will advance your damage track. And I think specifically how this goes down is you are coming at her very quickly. And she has enough time to, like, through force of will, bring her, like, knife shield back to her. So you are punching, like, steel. And it's not good for your knuckles. But she was off guard enough and sort of raised her guard clumsily enough that the force of your fist does also drive the shield back into her face. And she manages to avoid the knife bit pretty well, but she is still, again, getting steel slammed into her face. And I do think it breaks her nose and sends her reeling.
Further
Other
back.
nun,
Fuck!
you hostile?
What? No, but I'm not hostile. I'm just having a good time. Come on, look at me.
Can my other self try to pull her into our world, into my other self world, into the Tim world, not the Thea world?
I'm going to say that is a biz draw, and you have 3 biz.
I do that. I do have.
While
that.
you're drawing, for the record, after watching Juniper, like fucking turbo punch, like her way across and like break someone's nose and like be badass, Ilana is now doing the same, like staring from behind a tree at Juniper.
God.
So functional.
She's very normal and very well adjusted.
She's doing great.
All right, so Thea, your draws are the sun. You are given cause to celebrate. The tower. Something terrible happens. Or the chariot. You exceed your own limits.
I'm gonna give myself cause to celebrate. Thank you very much.
All right, then I think you are going to grab hold of the demon version of Sister Sophia St. Eklund, and before she can even finish saying, hey, what are you doing? You are back in the Tim universe, and you have just slammed her onto the ground behind you, and I think her horns do just sort of get stuck in there.
What a mess. Hey everyone, and welcome to the first ad break for Eidolon of Montreal. Or was it Eidolon Montreal? I honestly don't remember, and it's Sunday, and this episode comes out on Monday, and someone needed to do the credits, so it's me, it's your girl, it's your favorite, not your favorite Ursa anymore, but your favorite Fabby? It's me, Fabby, your favorite Fabby. Eidolon of Montreal has been one of my favorite miniseries we've recorded so far. You all are on episode 1, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. I really liked it. Have fun. Enjoy the show. But I'm here to remind everyone listening that if you're not supporting us on Patreon, you could. And you could be listening to this podcast 1 week earlier for just $1 a month. For $3 a month, you get access to not only the early podcast, but to Eidolon playlist. I always do this. Eidolon playlist. The episode, we haven't recorded the episode yet of Montreal. But the recording date is set, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be part of the recording and to also edit that. So you should be getting that in a week or so. Or maybe 2 weeks. I'm gonna give myself a wiggle room and say 2 weeks-ish. And then you can also get the sign session from Luke and Molly. For $5 a month, you get... Am I getting these wrong? Let's just go to Patreon. I do this every time. I should have like a script and I should be good to go. But no! Fabby's like, no, I'll remember. And then this happens. And you get a longer ad break. And you could be like, Fabby, you could just edit this. And I'd be like, how did you get into my house? Who are you? How do you know my name? Let's look at our tiers and our Patreon. $3 a month, you get early episodes, you get the bonus podcast with Luke and Molly, and you get the GM notes. Yeah, and I think you get playlists. And then $5 a month, you get the current draft. You get a bunch of extra stuff whenever we get a chance to put it there. And then at $10 a month, it's the grab bag. The new episode of I Meant For You to Pod My Cast, I believe, is out. Or is in the process of being out. Or is it Jujutsu My Kindness? And to be fair, I haven't watched any of those shows, so I haven't listened to the accompanying podcast. But there's a bunch of stuff. There's the Mario Party stuff that we recorded the past couple months, or the past month. Time is fake. There's the Eidolon Book Club, which I might see if I can bully anyone else into doing. But yeah, you'll get extra stuff, and you'll get the soundtracks for any future music that Maxie does. Seasons 1 and 2, the soundtracks are in the $5. Everything else goes in the $10. But yeah, and you also, for $5 a month, you get your name read. You get your name read in the ad break, which is now. So if you're loving this, which I'm sure you are, and would like your name be read by me as I anxiously figure out how to say things, give us $5 a month, and you too could be like. Once again, before I get in there, I'm gonna butcher some names. It's just a bear accent. Please bear with me. I'm gonna do my best. If I butcher your name and it bothers you, please message Luke so that he can give me a pronunciation guide when he sends me these lists. I'd really appreciate that. Sneb Robin, Natalie Ordway, Rylet, Max, Deep Slacker Jazz, D Nutborn. I love to be D Nutborn. Julie Lowe, Destry Hack, Jennifer, Black Album 22, Johan 159, May Lawyer, Daniel Agassi, Queen Cat Attack, August, Austin Pellegrin, Tin Man Axe, Howdy Hazel, Yasu Grenade, Emma Valentine, Christopher Byron, Viridian Ooh. I was doing so good, Chad. Also, I'm calling y'all Chad. Don't worry. Don't ask why. Viridian Verdigris, Timothy Miller, Kenning, Ollie Oxenfree Miller. Ollie Oxenfree. And that's it. That's the ad break. That's the Patreon read. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really hope y'all enjoy listening to Eidolon of Montreal, as much as we, and in particular I'm going to be selfish, as much as I enjoy doing it. I feel like we get to do something interesting and different every episode of this miniseries. I love these characters. It ends in ways I did not expect. Yeah, please like my show. We our show. I don't know. I'm one of ours, so I get to say mine. Please like our show. We put a lot of effort, and this ad break's almost 6 minutes. It's over 6 minutes now. Enjoy the show. Bye!
Mike, what's Flint doing while all this is going down?
Well, it was contingent on what was going on with the demon, but I guess she's not a factor anymore. So...
Yeah, she must have left.
Oh, left where?
Wherever she came from.
Which is?
I don't know.
I believe traditionally they come from hell. Thank you. And the remaining Sister Sophia is just like fiddling with the settings on her knife shield, trying to get it to be normal again. She's like, come on, fucking, I need a hilt. I need a fucking hilt for this to work.
Maxie?
Yes.
How close to defeat would you say this nun is?
About one.
Okay, so you would say she is in cool signature finishing move territory?
I would absolutely say she's in cool signature finishing move territory.
Fantastic. Flint's gonna hit the second biggest button on his belt, and like the robo voice is gonna go like deep and evil and go Black Dutch, and his fist is going to glow, and he's just gonna do a huge fucking falcon punch at her.
Alright, well that is decidedly a scrap. You have 2 POW?
Yep.
Alright. Your choices are...
Actually, hold on, well, can I do a cool one-liner so I can maybe draw a glam?
Sure.
Okay. I think he's going to yell, "Alright, sister, it's time for me to break the habit."
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, I get it. That's really good wordplay.
You just hear...
That's very funny.
You hear from, like, a distance, you get, boo!
Who said that?
Ducks back behind the tree.
Flint, you have such a way with words, Flint. Oh, so funny.
Now, rules as written, it needs to be an insult, but also that's really good, so I don't give a shit.
That's kind of an insult. That insulted a lot of things.
You can use Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, or Judgment.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Strength.
Yeah.
Alright, that is... I imagine... Yeah, that's a positive card. You triumph through force. So I think as she is finally, like, getting her knife to take a shape vaguely resembling a knife again, you just knock her fucking unconscious. Like, nah, she's done. She is out cold.
Flint turns around away from the nun as she falls over in slow motion and faces the camera and does a cool pose. And there's just a rainbow explosion in the background. God knows where that came from.
How far away is that explosion from the tree that Ilana is hiding behind?
Not
It's right
very.
next to it.
Not nearly as far from the tree as you would probably want.
You just hear, God damn it! It, like, runs away.
I mean, he doesn't know you're there.
Yeah. Like, Ilana gets singed.
Juniper.
Team Rocket.
Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
Juniper, sort of like also turns around to face Flint, puts a hand on his shoulder, and says, "You have an impressive arm."
Thank you. Just wait until you see the rest of me.
She very quickly removes her hand from your shoulder and, like, takes a step back and says, "That will not be necessary."
Flint, the language, we talked about it, worrying. We don't have to have another meeting with HR. Please, Flint. I know you don't mean it that way.
Flint just slumps a bit. He just kind of right, of course. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you did great. You did great, hon. Very proud of you. You want me to take a picture? She pulls out her phone. You want me to take a picture?
Oh, yes,
you want to do,
please.
like a pose?
Yeah.
Take a picture. Yeah.
Flint flexes. And his
take a-
scarf blows in the wind. Again, there wasn't wind before. Who knows where that came from?
I take a picture. Juniper is definitely in the background, and she's gonna send it to her daughter. You're like, look, we're doing great at work today.
I don't think
Have
she's
you
going.
noticed how handsome Juniper is?
I think she's just going to hit you with an emoji react, like a smile or a thumbs up.
Oof.
Oh, these kids and their emojis. I think that means she likes them.
Ilana walks over and is, like, tamping out, like, the cinders on her jacket. Just, alright, go team, we won. What are we doing?
Flint just, notices that she's there and goes, ah!
Yeah.
Well, according to protocol, we need to, looks at the nun, retrieve her, I believe. Or at least her weapon, if we can separate her from it.
Yes, we should confiscate her Eidolon.
Yeah, it's already in one of Ilana's pockets.
Oh, good.
Now
good
it is a knife, so it's either just sticking out there or you're ruining that pocket.
You act like this jacket doesn't have a billion holes in it.
All right.
Well, thank goodness that we've concluded this investigation and there have been 0 loose ends left behind.
Yeah, that's really nice. Anyone wants to get some soup?
Soup? You want to get soup?
Yeah, there's a really nice soup place around the corner we can head, or we can go back to the office. I'm just saying while we're out, it's a bonding activity between the two.
There's a soup place? I've never heard, but what?
Yeah. No, they sell really good soup.
Do they have any clam chowder?
Oh, they might. Like, we should go check. There's a nice cheese soup I really enjoy.
So are the 4 of you going to bind her up with some zip ties or something and throw her in the van?
Yeah, I think Juniper is doing that while they're all chatting.
In that case, Juniper, I think while you're taking care of that, you notice a business card in Sister Sophia's pocket. And it does just say in sort of big letters, Mario Accurso Condiments and Imports, along with an address of a warehouse.
How far is that warehouse from here?
It's like 2 blocks.
Well, gang, I guess we need to investigate this other
I
thing.
thought we were done. We did the one thing. Can't we do that tomorrow?
Justice waits for no man, but
It would be
soup
wise.
does.
I'm a girl.
Or woman. or anyone else.
There you go. That's You're doing great, hon. Remember what Andy says. You can just say like, people of other genders. That's totally fine. That's what her LGBT school group taught her.
As our colleague says, it would be wise to investigate this now, as waiting could tip them off that we are already here and allow them time to escape or set up defenses.
Fine.
You're correct, and while I will enjoy some soup, we should probably finish this up first.
Flint is going to dramatically walk over to Thea and put a hand on her shoulder and go, "My dear friend, at the end of this road, at the end of our troubles, after we have put this injustice to rest, I swear to you, you will have your soup."
Well, that sounds wonderful. You know, if the store closes, we can all come back to my place and I'll make a big soup for all of us. I think that would be nice.
That sounds delightful.
Juniper is already walking toward the building.
I think Ilana is like trailing behind Juniper.
These young whippersnappers are gonna leave us behind, Flint?
Hold on 1 second. Flint is going to, he's going to, give Thea, a piggyback ride. And he's gonna hit another button on his belt, and the voice is gonna go, "Californian." And he just has a skateboard now.
Great. Oh.
So,
Alright.
so 3 of you walk and 4 of you skate to this import warehouse / factory. It is currently locked down. It's a bit early for it to be doing business, apparently. You do see a big sign that says, "A Corso brand grade A maple syrup, best in the biz." And there's a big padlock on the front gate. But otherwise, not much more security than you'd expect from any warehouse or factory.
I'm already picking the lock.
Let's see. You do have pick locks at
Sure
consoles,
fucking do.
don't you? All right, that's draw Ellie, and you have 3.
Yup.
Let's see. That is the Hierophant, the Moon, or Justice.
Well, I do think that Justice is very funny for this particular situation. So, Justice.
All right, so that is a neutral. The situation becomes more fair. So something is damaged or an alarm is raised. Your choice.
Zoe's reign of destroying resonant cards continues.
Yep, sorry. We're down. We don't have that many cards left in the deck at this point. We've been burning through them.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, what's left is all pretty fucked.
Yeah, it's fun to do this. Let's go with something is damaged.
All right, in that case, I think you don't so much break the padlock as you break the entire gate. It is just not going to close anymore. It is misaligned entirely. But, you can get through fine.
Good enough for me.
And I think once you get into the warehouse proper, you can see it's actually not entirely dead. It's just that, most people haven't shown up yet. You can see maple syrup processing equipment in action. And now that you actually look at it, that actually kind of looks a lot like the vats from the park. It's very similar in structure and the way that each one is linked up to the next. And you also see on the second floor, lit up, so presumably someone's in there, is just an office in the corner, overlooking the, I don't know what you call, the grounds of a warehouse factory
The
area,
floor.
the courtyard,
The factory floor.
Yeah, just the floor. Yeah, and so
No, but
are you
the outside bit.
Oh.
outside.
Yeah, right outside
The yard,
warehouse.
maybe?
Sure.
The dock? Park? Alright, so when you say second floor, you just mean one of those small like in a factory, like one of those like small rooms where there's not a whole second floor, but there's just like an office up in the air somewhere?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
like
you
there,
get
like
to it
there's a
through
walkway
scaffolding.
and also
Yeah.
a little like box.
All right, cool.
How many entrances?
Just the one.
Okay.
I would like to dredge these vats to see if they're evil.
Okay.
Sense evil on the bats.
You have a biz of 1.
I do.
So you can take the Hanged Man. You must make an impossible choice. Let's see, that's a negative. And give me a second to look at how a negative dredge actually works. Let's see, on a negative card, take the Phantom Clock.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's probably not going to be much of a concern, but the Phantom Clock does move to 2.
I genuinely want to know how you're going to make checking to see if some maple syrup is evil is something you're going to make turn into a disaster. So let's do it. I'm taking it.
So I think you're going to place your hand on one of the vats, and then you're going to yank your hand away because, that's boiling. That actually is very hot.
Ow.
But you sort of reach out to the maple syrup and feel for its aura. And then you think about the candy in your pocket. And you think about the park with its vats, the mysterious disappearances. You think about the fact that the other Sister Sophia mentioned there were more trees. And you come to the undeniable realization they're making maple syrup out of people.
Oh no!
This is some Soylent Green shit.
Oh.
Maple syrup is people.
I mean, not all of it. This specific
No,
syrup
all
being used
maple syrup is made out of human body.
this specific syrup being used for this specific candy is being used.
Okay, but what if it tastes good, though? Like, what if it's, like, extra good maple syrup?
Then I guess that justifies killing a person.
No.
No, like, not asking Maxie that. That's Ilana talking out loud.
I am getting hungry, and I do still have these candies in my pocket.
Please abstain.
Ilana looks and goes,
Made out of people, please don't eat those.
damn it.
It would not be appropriate to eat sweets on the job.
Wait, what? That's not a... Wait, hold on.
I mean,
no, like, drinking on the job, sure. You can have a
sneak candy
candy.
bar. Yeah. I'm just saying, you know that whole thing they say about cannibalism? It might get you sick.
This isn't cannibalism, it's cannibalism. It's fine.
But I'm just saying, I've seen those documentaries when they try to eat the people and then the stomach doesn't take it very well. This could be the same thing.
When Ilana
I think,
makes
go
that
ahead.
joke, you can. Is Ilana also like looking at Juniper?
Yeah, Ilana's always kind of looking at Juniper.
Okay, Ilana can see like a barely perceptible like twitch at the edge of Juniper's lips when Ilana said that pun.
Just updating Alana's tie with Juniper to Juniper wants me so bad.
Yep, please do, actually. Please update that.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's still staying at
it'll
level
still be level 1, but no, Ilana made Juniper almost potentially smile. Clearly Juniper is in love with Ilana now.
Eating out of my darn hand.
So I think while you are all just having this loud conversation in the middle of the factory floor, the office door upstairs is going to swing open, and a middle-aged man who, mostly just looks like a pretty normal guy from Canada or the US, white guy, kind of receding hairline, straight black hair, a little pale, complexion's just a little bit splotchy. It's not too bad. He's wearing an ermine robe and carrying a scepter. And he just looks down at you and he says, "Who the fuck are you for? And what are you doing in my factory?"
My name is...
Why is everyone talking? Why are you? What part of Jersey are you from, huh?
I ain't from Jersey. I'm from Italy. I'm Prince Mariano Accurso Savoy Carignano di Ivrea de Montreal, and you're standing in rightful Italian territory. Thank you very much.
My name is Juniper Rhodes. We represent Eidolon of Montreal. You are
In violation.
of multiple sanctions regarding paranormal activity.
Oh my!
You will have to come with us to the office, I'm afraid, and your activity here must be ceased at once.
No, motherfucker! You're those fucking like mercenary freaks Sophia warned me about, aren't you? The ones who decided you just get to decide who gets. Oh, you can't distribute candy. We're not the government, but we get to decide that anyway. You know what I think about people like you? You get in the way of real businessmen and real kings and queens trying to do their business.
Your actions hurt the public and are a risk to all in your vicinity. Please comply.
You're killing people and turning them into candy. I think you can understand why we will not let you keep doing it, you know?
Hey, Maxie. I still have a hold from when I got a positive on that vanish. Can I spend it to be able to get successfully get up the stairs where he is without him noticing me and just push him?
I would say so, but before you do that, I do think he's just going to slam a red button on the side of the wall, and an alarm's going to start going off.
Cool.
And he's also just going to whip out a handgun.
Then I really push him.
Yeah. Okay. What would that
Scrap,
be? Would that be?
maybe?
It seems like scrap, but I feel like you should get some kind of advantage.
Can I draw
ambushing
2
him.
instead of 1? Because my POW is 1.
Yeah, I'm willing to let you draw 2 under the circumstances.
I guess the question is, she would be doing scrap if she was in danger of retaliation. Is she in danger of retaliation?
You know what? She probably isn't. Like, he has the gun, but he's not.
Yeah, she
This guy's not
doesn't
gonna have that kind of reaction
and
speed.
also she doesn't exist
Yeah.
as far as he's concerned right now.
I think this would just be a challenge fate then.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Okay, yeah. Challenge Fate POW to just push this guy real hard. Now that is the tower.
Well, shit.
Yay!
Wait, does she still get 2 cards, or?
No,
Yeah,
I decided
since
if
it's
she's
challenge
not,
face. Yeah, fate. Yeah, I'm fine with getting 1.
no risk of retaliation.
Also, it's very funny.
So I'll ask you a question,
Yeah.
Zoe. Are you aiming for?
I wanted to push him off the
Just the
railing, and just be like,
Right, but are you aiming for the concrete floor, or are you aiming for the boiling vats of maple syrup and candy?
dealer's choice.
Then I think what's going to happen is you are going to successfully push him into one of the vats of boiling syrup.
Oof.
And he's just like, oh, God! Ah! And he thrashes against the side, which manages to overturn the vat. Its contents cascade onto the floor below, and now
Sorry,
everybody
my
on the
bad,
floor...
my bad. Didn't mean to do that part.
I think the vat also hits another vat and sort of causes a domino effect.
Oh no.
And Mario is just going to sort of stagger away and try and get to higher ground himself, because that was not pleasant.
It's okay. Should we do something to try and avoid this boiling syrup, or?
I mean, I would recommend it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Flint is just gonna hit another button on his belt. That's gonna go Angora, and he is going to grow an incredibly thick layer of protective fur.
God.
It is just, yeah. He's just got a lot of padding now. He's under some hair.
All right, I'll call that beat the odds plus POW to just be fine.
That's 2, yeah.
You can choose the chariot, you exceed your own limitations, or the wheel of fortune, which is, I believe, you are at the mercy of the fates. Yeah.
I'll go with the chariot because that's Iris's dissonant.
Okay. Yeah, I think you not only become extremely fluffy, you became sort of more fluffy than you realized what was possible. Like, anybody else looking at you, they don't really see Flint anymore. They just kind of see a massive pile of rabbit fur.
I mean, if you've ever seen an Angora rabbit, like that's accurate.
Yeah.
How it works.
And, the outer layer of the fur is kind of soaking up some of the syrup, so it's preventing it from getting, preventing the level from getting too high. But I would also say you're basically immobilized for the time being.
Ah, hoisted by my own petard!
I do also think that the security team that Mario was trying to call has gotten here, and they're just sort of, like, lingering around the edge of the entrance to the warehouse, not sure if it's safe to go in yet.
Gentlemen, I would recommend to you pursue a new line of work, and if you don't want to don't want to be asked some questions, you should be leaving the premises as soon as you can.
Do Thea and I also need to avoid this?
I was also going to ask.
I would say that the syrup situation is currently resolved in exchange for Flint just being immobilized.
Oh, okay.
By fur.
Oh, perfect. In that case, I would like to use my facsimile of charm and draw an additional card in attempts to dazzle while wearing my facade, which is, what I'm currently doing right now.
Alright, so that's going to take a second like old time, so that advances your damage track, I believe?
Yeah. Oh, no, this is, I took second wind. I have 2 holds in like old times.
Oh, fantastic. Also, I just realized I should have advanced 2 people's damage tracks back up to fresh since they defeated that nun.
Yay.
So
yeah, I'm gonna hold now.
Remind me how Facsimile of Charm works again? I
I just draw an extra card when I'm dazzling.
Okay. So you will draw 2.
Yes.
Your choices are Judgment, your past failures catch up to you, or the Moon, something unknown or unknowable interferes. And those are both negative.
Yeah.
Got some tasty choices here.
Maxie, which one are you gonna have more fun with at this point?
I think I can work with either one.
Your past failures. Past failures would be fun, but I don't know if there's enough that makes sense here for these people. Mm-hmm. So I guess something unknowable something interferes.
Alright, so yeah, I think they are just sort of looking at each other and looking at you and looking at their, like, horribly burned boss and the massive pile of rabbit fur. And they're kind of leaning towards, let's just get the fuck out of here. And then they hear a voice from inside your Eidolon cry out, "No, what are you talking about? Come on! Do your jobs, have some fun with it!" And I think the other Sophia St. Eklund is going to start, like, crawling out again. And she is going to just start trying to shove some lit firecrackers into your suit.
No? Stop that? What? Why?
No,
go back!
Come on! It'll be funny! There's nothing going on in the other version of this warehouse. It sucks. It's just normal.
Shut up.
Just normal syrup.
Where is Mario right now?
Mario is currently, like, in the back of the room trying to catch his breath and, like, fumbling with a pack of the Old Captain's Taffy Bites, maple flavored.
Okay. Is what's around him at all? Any, like, equipment or scaffolding or anything like that?
I'd say there's scaffolding above him, and, the vats are pretty much fucked at this point, but if you can think of any other equipment that would be in a maple syrup factory besides, like, barrels, I'm willing to hear you out.
Okay. How far away is he from us?
I'd say he's enough that you would need to use Rushdown, but you can use Rushdown, so...
Okay. Yeah, I think... Ooh. I think I know what I'm going to do here. Though some of the vats are overturned, right? And they're like circular.
I would say so, yeah. By the way, nobody correct me on how maple syrup production works, because I don't want to fucking hear it.
One time I had a partner from Canada, this was a couple years ago, bring me a can of maple syrup when they visited. I proceeded to drink from it and get incredibly sick, so that's all I know about maple syrup. So, I don't know. Sure, I believe you.
That is hot girl shit, though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you know me? Someone presents food in front of me, even if it's in a can, and I'm like, yeah, this should be in my tummy, of course.
I think... Oh, gosh. I think what I'm going to do is... I can't think of a super good rushdown to use here. I think what I'm just going to do is, like, jump up onto, like, one of the overturned... Vats, and, like, just keep... like jumping on them sort of above the cooling maple syrup so I can close the distance without getting stuck in it.
All right, yeah, I will. I'll draw a POW for that scrap then. And you have 3 POWs.
I'm gonna do bloody knuckles as well, I think.
Oh, okay. Scrap viciously with no regard for your own safety. Neutral or positive guard. Okay. So your options are the Hierophant. You discover something, neutral. The Wheel of Fortune, neutral. Or Judgment, negative.
I think I'll do Wheel of Fortune.
Alright, you are at the mercy of the fates. Give me a second.
And I think the consequence I'll choose is... I impress, surprise, or intimidate my target.
Alright, yeah, so I think Mario does see you as you're getting closer to him, and he does, like... As you lunge towards him for your proper attack, he's going to lash out with his scepter and just sort of, like, smack you in the arm. But... that's not going to stop you. You are just keeping going, even though, like, realistically, that was a pretty heavy whack. That should have dislodged something, or, like, broken something. He's actually pretty strong. And you are going to... what are we planning to do? Just slam him in the face?
Yeah, I think slam him in the face, like... with the intent of, like, sort of knocking him against maybe one of the control consoles.
Okay, yeah, I think you do that fairly successfully, and he's just, like, muttering, oh, shit, and he finally gets the pack of maple licorice open, and he looks like he's having second thoughts for a moment, but then he looks back up at you, and he's just going to down the whole thing all at once, chewing, like, as frantically as he can. And what happens then is, for one thing, he looks significantly more limber. Like, you know, middle-aged man, doesn't get a lot of exercise. Normally, you know, not that much of a threat. You can tell he's sort of lighter on his feet at first. Is more flexible. He seems to be, like, settling back down a bit. And then, a couple seconds after that, an enormous gnarled branch erupts from his back. Followed by several dripping... they look like metal or maybe like PVC pipes, which are sort of spread across his various limbs. And I would also say that at this point, the security team sees all this, and they decide to get the fuck out of there. While the other sister Sophia is just like, "Oh, that's awesome! Hey, Flint, you had some of those candies, right? Give me some.
I'm gonna try to punch her in the face.
Ah, what the fuck?
Push her back into. Get out! You don't belong here.
No,
Leave.
come on.
Hey, now, she just wanted some candy.
And Flint has finally
dislodged himself from all the excess hair, and he's just like, "Here, friend, have a treat," and throws her the candy that Ilana gave him.
Flint, no!
I think she does just snag a piece out of the air with her mouth like she's a dog catching a frisbee.
Haha, that was impressive.
Is she still coming out my Eidolon, or is she fully out at this point?
I think she's fully out at this point.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Do whatever you want.
While all of this is happening, Ilana has gone inside Mario's office and is hacking and stealing every bit of valuable info she can off of his computer.
Okay, that will be a Picklock's hack console.
Right, I mean both like mission critical info, but also his bank accounts.
Oh no,
yeah.
I figured.
Alright, so yeah, Ellie. I got 3.
Well, your options are Judgment, the Hierophant, and let me shuffle the deck. Shuffle the deck does not normally advance the Phantom Clock, right?
Yeah.
It's after
Okay, I just wanted to double check that.
3 o'clock, I think.
Okay, well, we're not at 3 o'clock yet, so you're all safe for now. It's really hard to shuffle only 20 cards, you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Like, 22 to 25 is doable, but man.
Especially if you can't quite palm them.
Oh, I didn't even, like, when I was GMing, I didn't even try and shuffle them the normal way. Like, I did that thing where, like, you kind of slide them from one hand into the other in waves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I should do more of that. Alright, and your third card is Death. Something ends and something else begins.
I'm going to go with the Hierophant. I discover something.
Let's see. So, either way, that's a neutral, and you're using Picklock.
So...
I keep saying this shit weird. Picklock's hack console.
Something is damaged.
Something is damaged or an alarm is
I'm going to go with
raised.
an alarm is raised, because there's already an alarm raised, so...
Yeah, there's just a second one blaring
Great, I don't
now.
care.
Why does this factory have 2 alarms? That seems redundant.
Do I get anything good besides his money?
Not really. It's pretty much just information you already could have figured out at this point. Like, oh, this guy had a
Who's
deal
Sophia?
with
Yeah, the nun lady. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she just works for Saint Exquistes.
Okay,
she just like she's not even an assassin. She's just a distributor. She's the one who like brought the candy to the stores.
How much money do I steal from his bank account and put in my personal bank account?
Hey, that's a neutral card. I'd say like $100 tops.
Yeah, like $100.
No, that's great. That's great for Ilana. Ilana doesn't live a great life.
Take it. You know, it's not like they don't pay you.
The thing is, when I say my bank account, I mean like my burner PayPal, because you try maintaining a bank account when people forget you exist.
Also, Ilana needs to get all those anime figurines, really. That's where her main paycheck goes to.
Lord.
Just wait.
Anyway, while Ilana...
You said you said who your character was.
You'll see.
Oh, God.
While Ilana is doing this, the monstrosity that was Mario Accurso, he was continuing to sort of bloom with various branches and lengths of piping and, like, clawing frantically at where he thinks Juniper is. You know, he misses the first couple times just because he's sort of getting used to everything that he is now. He's just sort of staggering towards her, and by extension, anyone near her. And at the same time, the demonic Sophia St. Eklund, having eaten her taffy, is just kind of like wiggling her arms around and like, oh, this is some Plastic Man shit. Check it out.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Hey, Lambert! And she's just gonna punch you from across the room. It doesn't even hurt that much. She's just doing it for fun.
I think Flint like pushes a button on his belt, and the voice goes, "French lop," And he also starts doing some Plastic Man shit with his arms and goes, "Hey, look, samesies! Samesies!"
Ah, yeah!
I'm gonna go wait in the car.
Extra length high five!
Okay, I guess this is up to me then. As Mario is like trying to get her, I think what she's going to do is have Empyrean Abattoir like shoot out spikes to try and basically go through Mario's like tree hands and pin them to like scaffolding or the floor or the wall, whatever happens to be nearby the hands when they come to reach for Juniper.
All right, I'd say that sounds like a bombard.
Yeah, unless you think I'm too close to like, because the thing about bombard,
I'm gonna be honest. The guy turning into a tree isn't gonna move that fast.
Okay. Yeah, then I guess bombard. My elegance is 2.
All right. That is the High Priestess, which I believe is neutral, or the Sun. You were given cause to celebrate.
I will take the Sun.
Then yeah, so remind me what you were sort of throwing at him?
I was throwing railroad spikes.
All right, yeah, I think you are having a lot of luck just hitting him, and in particular the bits of him that are like erupting into branches and whatnot. But the thing is, he ate a lot of that taffy, and he just sort of keeps staggering forward and erupting in more and more branches. At one point, you manage to blow a solid chunk of his face clean off, and it just sort of starts healing over with bark. And instead of blood, sap is coming forth, and he opens his mouth, and more sap is just sort of flowing out, like really sticky drool. On the plus side, he's definitely more fucked up than he was, and he hasn't gotten much closer to you.
I think Flint is gonna turn to the demon lady and be like, "Hey, so why aren't you a tree?"
I mean, I only ate one piece.
Oh, fair enough.
I have a question.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, I kind of have my own shit going on right now.
What do you have going on?
Okay.
I'm possessing this stupid fucking nun. Come on. Yeah. Anyway, yes. So, what did you have in mind?
I have a question, and then might make a move depending on your answer. Does Mario still have like a visible head?
I would say so. It's a very fucked up head. It's like half Nemesis from Resident Evil 3, half just bark.
I would like to reveal my master plan.
Okay, what's your master plan?
I have Mario's gun. When I pushed him, I kept it. And I think Ilana just like, not even like taking aim, just like pokes her head out, it, like holds out the gun, goes to shoot him in the face, like from the railing.
Alright, yeah, that'll be Gen 2.
Yep, I got 2.
The Devil, you get what you want at a price you can't afford, or the Hermit.
Which is my resident card. You slip into position to take the perfect shot.
Again?
Oh my fucking god.
You discarded like 2 of ours and got yours twice?
That's the Ilana promise.
Cut to outside the factory, and Thea's just smoking. She's just like, I had given it up, but no, not today. Today, she's just like she's just that picture of like Sailor Mercury, really zoned out, smoking in a pantsuit.
But yeah, Ilana like does it like Ilana rolls the rolly chair out to the door, like leads back out of the doorway, just casually holds out the gun and headshots him.
You know how if you like shoot a gun in space, you go backwards a bit? I'm imagining that's basically what happens here. Like, it doesn't send her far, but the recoil just makes the swivel
She's
chair
like, whoa!
She kind of spins.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would say you slip into position to take the perfect shot is pretty unambiguous. Between this and the damage that Iris had already done, this man does not have a fucking head anymore. He just has, like, a big ol' hole oozing sap.
Love to commit murder in my day job.
And I think he just sort of stops moving as the branches slow down, but they still are, one by one, erupting from him and growing out and splitting over time. And that's the end of Mario Accurso, I can tell you that much.
Alright, bad guy's done. We good?
I don't know. Are we good?
Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of paperwork, but yeah, we should bag and tag what we can and head back and start working on that paperwork. She comes in back into the warehouse with the cigarette, like, oh, it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah. I mean, the demon nun wasn't really part of the assignment. Do we need to worry about her, or?
I mean, she seems pretty cool, honestly.
I don't know why you're asking me.
I don't...
She has nothing
You
to do
good?
with
Like,
me.
you gonna cause problems? Like bad ones, or just like mild problems?
Oh, me! I thought you were talking to her because of her whole thing with bringing me into this universe and whatnot. No, I mean,
did no such thing. I don't know you. I've never seen you before.
Okay, well that's kind of rude. Anyway, no, I mean, I just, I do pranks, simple stuff. Throwing firecrackers around, graffiti. Occasionally let a venomous snake loose in a school, or...
Whoa, hold on. That last one's not so good.
It's not?
No, that could, like, kill a kid. Yes, I know I just shot someone, but, like, in different, different vibe.
What's kill?
Okay, so we're taking her with us, right?
Cessation of life.
Yeah, we should probably take her back to HQ.
Yeah.
Yes, we should notify them of this occurrence.
Finishes the cigarette.
I can't remember the really long name you gave us. Do you have a nickname?
I mean, it's Sophia Saint Eklund. It's not that long. You can
But
just call me
aren't you
Sophia.
you're like a demon possessing Sophia, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Look, if I were trying to explain my name to you, I'm not even sure most of you could pronounce it. I mean, maybe she could, and she points at Thea. She seems like she's been around the block a few times, but like,
Well,
even so, it can
what
be
do you
pretty hard on the
typically
throat.
have mortals call you when you enter the mortal plane?
I mean, whatever the name is of the body I'm occupying.
Well, why don't we call it?
I'm gonna go turn on the van, and I'm gonna give y'all like
Why don't
5.
we'll call her Soph, and the human she's possessing is Sophia. Cool? We good?
All right, sure.
Works for me.
Like on a couch?
Sure.
Because I do like couches.
Great, then yeah.
Yeah, your sofa.
I'm calling in a cleanup crew.
Ilana mutters
And,
under her breath, Soph, these nuts.
Jesus Christ. I'm calling in a cleanup crew so that they can take care of this while we handle the paperwork.
Flint pushes a small button on his belt, and the costume goes away.
Juniper removes her leather gloves, revealing some bloody scratches and bruises on her fists, and then says, Ilana, commendable work. That was an impressive shot.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Ilana is being very normal about the like bloody bruised knuckles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. Yep.
Is she looking anywhere else?
No,
or
she's
just
responding
straight
to
at her
Juniper
hands?
while looking directly at her hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, responding quite normal.
Do we have?
Lana, are you all right?
antiseptic?
You look excessively normal right now.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm real good. Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Because you don't normally look normal.
No, I'm good.
Honk, honk, honk from the outside.
I think that more or less wraps things up. But Fabby, if you don't mind,
Mm-hmm.
I'd
Yep.
like to have a quick scene. Probably late afternoon, early evening.
Yeah, sure.
And I think... Remind me of Tim's full name?
Tim's name is Timoteo Cereza. Of course, last name is Cereza instead of Lambert, because he never married Kevin Lambert in this universe. He fucking hates Kevin Lambert. He sucks. He's never got along well with him in this universe.
Yeah, so I think, that evening you step into Jean Delacroix's office with an event report, sort of closing the case on file number CE0XF1, Fun-Loving Nun. And she's just going to take a look at it and oh, you finished the investigation and the paperwork already, huh?
Yes.
That was pretty fast, but okay. Listen, you do good work, so why am I surprised? And she's going to just start flipping through the papers. Timothea, what does it...
Oh, I wasn't sure if you were doing Timoteo or Timothy. Here.
Oh.
Timoteo.
I probably go back and forth. It's kind of hard to get a vibe on you sometimes.
Are we in guy universe or girl universe? I'm asking... Oh, okay, cool. Timoteo, yeah.
Timothea, I can't help but notice that where it says resolution... you just wrote sent elsewhere.
Yes.
It seems kind of like a loose end. And I suppose if she understands not to pull pranks that could kill somebody anymore, then that's all well and good. I just, generally we try and close the books on these a little more, right?
Yeah, I am familiar. It was out of my control. But if this anomaly ever presents itself again, I will be the first to know. I left I have a way of knowing if this anomaly enters this universe ever again.
Well, as long as you're keeping an eye on it, it should be fine.
Yep.
Oh.
I will take any and all responsibility if anything happens.
Happy New Year, by the way. I hope you had a good Christmas.
Yeah, happy holidays. Eidolon of Montreal is produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us at audioentropy.com, as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can follow us on Twitter at EidolonPlaytest, or join our Discord at bit.ly/AEDiscord. Eidolon of Montreal will be back next week. See you then!